Have a cold Storz. Here is crystal clear refreshment as inviting as the rushing waters of a sparkling mountain stream. Storz takes you outdoors. For perfect refreshment, Storz.
A Storz six-pack is really dandy. Buy a second. Have it handy.
Honey, Steve's on the phone.
Tell him I'm working on the canoe. We'll meet him up there.
Okay.
Now, that's a canoe.
Some things a man does, well, just because he feels like it. If you think Bud is sort of special, that's all the more reason to make it your regular beer. Think about it.
When you say Budweiser,
You've said it all.
The brewers of Budweiser remind you, please don't litter. Pitch in.
Have a cold Storz. Here is crystal clear refreshment as inviting as the rushing waters of a sparkling mountain stream. Storz takes you outdoors. For perfect refreshment, Storz.
A Storz six-pack is really dandy. Buy a second. Have it handy.
Bring it all over the Hoover in the house. But it reach to a car like that. Buy you? Buy me. What do you mean you? Buy you? Have the thing in the floor. I'm gonna open. Give me. You're gonna open for three of them. All right. Let me three of them. Open up for three here. Give me three here. Both. Thank you very much. Give me. Okay. Not bold.
Some things are a sure bet. If you think Bud is sort of special, that's all the more reason to make it your regular beer.
How about having a little five blues?
Think about it.
What you got? 5 kings. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
You've said it all.
For the man outdoors, a clear stream, a trout, and the flashing excitement of the strike and catch. Time for the cool refreshment of Storz, the beer that captures the spirit and excitement of the whole outdoors.
A pack of 6 really clicks, but take home a pair and have a spare.
Enjoy the winning flavor, the good old-time flavor of original Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
have a Storz, it's a real man's beer. At home for fun or play. Refreshingly real as the whole outdoors, like a bright and beautiful day. So have a Storz, have a Storz, have a Storz.
Every time you pour a Falstaff, you fill your glass with 4 generations of brewing experience. It started with Papa Joe Griesedek, our founder. Papa Joe spent his whole life brewing Falstaff, and he never stopped looking for ways to make his good beer better. Ever since, our family's been brewing Falstaff that way. Generation after generation, we've been handing down what he taught us, adding what we've learned. Through the 30s, through the 40s, right up to today. That's why today's Falstaff is the best tasting beer this family's ever brewed. Have a Falstaff. You'll see. This family brews beer better.
Relax with Storz, refreshing as the whole outdoors. Brisk as a cool lake breeze, invigorating as a freshening water spray. That's Storz. For the zest in life, drink Storz.
A pack of 6 really clicks, but 2 are neat for a party treat.
Today's Falstaff started with Papa Joe Griezadek, our founder. Papa Joe spent his life brewing good beer and looking for ways to make it better. That's how our family's been brewing Falstaff ever since, handing down what he taught us, adding what we've learned. That's why today's Falstaff is the best ever. Have a Falstaff, you'll see. This family brews beer better.
After a brisk outdoor exercise or an active frolic with your dog, here's a cue for refreshment. Yes, this is the time for a real man's beer. Storz. Cool, clear, and crisp. Refreshing as the whole outdoors. Next time you buy beer, ask for Storz in cans or bottles.
If we were to tell you how Falstaff got to be the beer it is today, we'd have to go back a long way. Through the war, the Depression, Prohibition, all the way back to one man, Papa Joe Griezadek, our founder. Papa Joe spent his whole life brewing good beer, and he never stopped looking for ways to make it better. That's the way our family's been brewing Falstaff ever since. Generation after generation, we've been handing down what Papa Joe taught us, adding what we've learned. That's why today's Falstaff is the best tasting beer our family's ever brewed. Have a Falstaff. You'll see. This family brews beer better.
Find cool refreshment in your own backyard with Storz. Help yourself to Storz, so crystal clear to your eye, bubbling with sparkling goodness. Storz, refreshing as the whole outdoors.
A pack of 6 really clicks, but take 2 for your barbecue.
Enjoy good old-time beer flavor today in original Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Falstaff has a brand new label. We figured it was time to tell you how our good beer got that way. It all started with Papa Joe Griezadek, our founder. He spent his whole life brewing good beer and looking for ways to make it even better. That's the way our family's been brewing Falstaff ever since. That's why today's Falstaff is the best ever. Have one, you'll see. This family brews beer better.
A riddle. What's best with barbecue or any meal? You're right. Storz. Take the advice of an expert cook. Fire! What next? Everything is ruined, except the flavor of Storz. Refreshing as the whole outdoors.
Fun outdoors and Storz just naturally go together. Here's the way to pure relaxation. With Storz on ice, invitingly chilled. Delightfully refreshing. Storz makes your own backyard seem like a cool, invigorating mountain retreat because Storz is the beer refreshing as the whole outdoors. No doubt about it. If you're the kind of person who truly enjoys outdoor living and backyard relaxation, you'll find perfect refreshment in Storz, the beer refreshing as the whole outdoors.
A pack of 6 really clicks, but take 2 for your barbecue.
Every time you pour a Falstaff, you fill your glass with 4 generations of brewing experience. It started with our founder, Papa Joe Griezadek. He spent his life brewing good beer and making it better. That's the way our family's been brewing Falstaff ever since. That's why today's Falstaff is the best our family's ever brewed. Try one. This family brews beer better.
Men who know quality take their cue from Storz.
Yes, Storz, refreshing as the whole outdoors. Never filling, always satisfying. Storz, today's beer, backed by traditional quality since 1876. By the quality of his beer, you can know the man. With the man outdoors, you'll find Storz. Just as there is no thrill to better the excitement of the strike of a trout, there is no substitute for the cool refreshment captured in every can or bottle of Storz. Those who know the best insist upon Storz. Here's a beer that's never filling, always satisfying. Add to your outdoor pleasures with Storz. Ask for it in your choice of containers. Men who know quality insist on Storz.
A pack of 6 really clicks, but take home a pair and have a spare.
Maybe, just maybe, you'll never need the help of America's good neighbor. Maybe, just maybe, you'll never meet a hurricane, never need blood, never have a serviceman in your family, never have a problem where the American Red Cross can help you. But isn't it good to know the American Red Cross is there?
A Salvation Army Christmas means sharing with others. Please help by putting something in the kettle or sending your check to the Salvation Army.
Friends, you are looking at what is possibly the most difficult shot in golf. Watch closely.
4! 4! 4!
When you tee off on refreshment, remember Storz, refreshing as the whole outdoors. He got a birdie.
Yes, if you want a beer that tops par for pure pleasure, make your round Storz. Here is crystal clear refreshment, as inviting as the rushing waters of a sparkling mountain stream. It's Storz, the beer that captures the spirit and excitement of the whole outdoors. Storz, in the light bottle that tells you here is light refreshment. Add to your outdoor pleasures with Storz. Ask for it in your choice of containers. Storz, refreshing as the whole outdoors.
A Storz 6-pack is really dandy. Buy a second. Have it handy. Not for me. Strike 1. I know what I'm looking for. Strike 2. Come on, give me what I like. Strike 3. You're out. Pardon me, folks. For a real hit, get Storz, refreshing as the whole outdoors.
Yes, bring on the Storz, so crystal clear to your eye, bubbling with sparkling goodness. See if you don't score with guests when you serve Storz. Every sip of Storz is the fulfillment of cool refreshment. Its frosty white color, like a snow-capped mountain, tells you here is a beer refreshing as the whole outdoors. Storz makes any day perfect, any occasion complete. Never filling, always satisfying in your choice of containers.
A Storz 6-pack you'll really treasure. So pick up 2 and double your pleasure.